Hey y'all, this is your K-pop auntie Carly, and I am catching up on some things ATEEZ. They have put out a bit of content in the first part of the year that I had not gotten around to. So I'm going to see what my schedule is opening up a little bit. I'm not having to go to my grandma's as much. I found my dog, all this good stuff. So I can get back to reacting a little bit more again as breaks in between all the things I'm doing in my home office here. This one goes back. Let me see the date. I think it was April. It goes back to April. Yep, April 8th. And I don't care that I have a message from eBay. Okay, there. That's off the screen. um, Vogue. This is Vogue. Introducing my Vogue Korea. So it already looks like it's going to be cute. Okay, I'm getting straight into it. Volume, probably good. Captions are on. It's adorable, guys. Introducing my friend with ATEEZ. My friend is, he's already laughing. Alright. Very sophisticated vocabulary. I like that these two are together. This is my favorite friendship, I think, in ATEEZ. These guys are good. It's very cool. Love you. I think he can reduce the frequency a bit. Aww. My cat just grunted. That must have been Race. That was a grunt. Did he just swear? Beep! How did you know? I know. Guys, this is the perfect time. He is praising me now. Alright, so we have Yuno and Mingi. I will introduce Mingi. His name is Song Mingi. Thank you for the introduction. That's... He's even like Buddy. He was born in 1999. You know my birthday. I know, it's August 9th. Okay. I know everything. I remember the birthdays of all our members. He's my friend. And it's been like 7 years? 7, 8 years? He's a long friend of mine. My friend Yuno. I was born March 23rd, 1999. Wow. He's one of the few birthdays that I memorize. We've known each other since middle school, which I don't think is the same middle school as US middle school. I think the years are a little bit different there, because middle school is, well, I don't know, maybe. It's like 8th grade. It's like 6th, 7th, 8th grade, something like that. Which is like 13, like 11 to 13 years old. Yeah. Well, we are quite different, yet very similar. Alright, I'll take your word for it, Mingy. Quite different, yet very similar. Alright, so I rely on him a lot. He's a proud friend of mine. Oh, look at that. Happy smiles. I like the happy smile. It just goes to show that the compliments still resound nicely. To say he's proud to call him a friend, like, aw, stop it. Recent updates on my friend, question mark. We were on a vacation recently, so it hasn't been that long since we met again. It feels like we met each other in a while. The translations on here are not fantastic. So it hasn't been that long since we've been like apart. I'm guessing that was, or haven't been spending time together. I could see that he had fun in the group chat. I went to my hometown with my family. Oh, okay. So they say they went on vacation separately. So it's like it'd been a hot second. I went to my hometown with my family. I saw that and wanted to go there with his family too. I like that. It looked like he was having fun. I wanted to go on vacation with his family too. Let's go together next time. That's what I thought. It's like, I thought you should have been there too. Nice. What's the charming point of your friend that only you know of? Uh-oh, now everybody's gonna know. I think. 18E will know it too. He's a very charismatic and cool person. But he gets very cute. At home or in front of 18E, he's very cute. I'm cute in daily life. Can you show us? That doesn't come out artificially like this. So I can't.
달인이네.
He is an expert. Yuno is a very naughty boy. But when he is at work,
어떤 일을 뭔가 임할 때 소신이
he has a strong conviction and is good at this. I think that's the point that many people, including 18, don't really know. So he's, I think that basically, again, that I'm not sure on the translations there, but it sounds like he's very mischievous. But when he's at work, he's very down to business, strong conviction. He's very business minded. He's very like, let's get this done. And he's good at kind of differentiating, just kind of being a cool mischievous guy in his daily life. But when it comes down to business, he's all business. He doesn't mess around. I think that's what that says.
대중분들이 모르는 매력 포인트가 아닐까 개인적으로 생각합니다.
열심히 살겠습니다.
I try my best. I do like the suits that have kind of that high, I don't know what it's called, the lapels meet high up instead of like further down so that you can see the tie all the way down. Like I like those high neck, you don't care. My friend's TMI today.
TMI. 너 안에
You didn't wear
아니 뭐지?
anything inside. He didn't wear anything. Did you just say he's not wearing underwear? Thank you, Yuno. What color's your socks? Black. Okay, Yuno is wearing black socks today. What would you do if you get to live as your friend for a day? Yuno is very lucky and is good at playing games. Well, I'm very bad at playing games. I want to live as Yuno and be a good gamer. I was always curious about how he makes songs as a rapper. So I want to make a song as him. But Yuno majored in practical music. Very sophisticated vocabulary, and that's really cool. Do you have a hand tremor? It's a good relationship. They enjoy getting compliments from each other, particularly Yuno, apparently, and he mocks him. This is fantastic. I want to take it again. Take it. It came out blurry. Let's throw mine away. Don't throw it away. It's our memory. Don't make me feel guilty. Alright, now we have Woo Young and Hangjun. We have the father and the problem child. Is that what these two are supposed to be? This is the perfect timing, guys. Woo Young is so good at just having like a blank deer in the headlights expression.
네, 제 친구는요.
My friend is
김홍중
Mr. Kim Hong-jung. Mr. And he is the leader of ATEEZ. He's the captain.
저의 이제
He is our
지주라고 할 수 있는 그런
mental
친구입니다.
leader.
고맙다 친구야.
Thank you, friend.
이차요.
Hong-jung apparently is going to have a very hard time with this one. So, are you speaking informally at this time? No, I'm not.
제 친구는요.
My friend is Jung Woo-young, and he is my favorite these days. I can make fun of him easily.
같이 놀 수 있는.
Is that why he's a favorite? It's because you can make fun of him easily and can have fun together. Hangjun is looking very disco in that suit with it unbuttoned with the shirt collar out and the hair. The hair helps.
지칠 때 기대.
I can also rely on him when I'm tired. So he is such a great friend in that way. I'm guessing I can rely on him when I'm tired, meaning like he's a source of energy. It's either he's a source of energy and kind of gets him going again, or when he's tired, maybe Woo Young picks up the slack, actually. So I don't know which way that goes. He is a year younger than me, but he is such a cool guy. A year difference is not much. It's like Hangjun was like, respect thine elders. Recent updates to my friend.
지금 또 살짝 약간
We are
리프레시
now
기간이어가지고
having
조금
some
리프레시
time to
하네요.
refresh.
정확하네요.
That's
어,
correct,
네,
right?
리프레시
He is
하고
taking a break to
제
refresh.
친구 요즘 그날은요.
I think he
처음
visited
왔다 와서
Jeju Island recently with his
가족들이랑
family
제주도를
after we got back from the tour.
맞습니다.
That's right.
네, 제주 갔다 왔어요.
I visited Jeju Island. He is taking a break after coming back from. He's taking a break now after taking a break. Basically, he's taking a break after coming back from Jeju Island. Yeah.
이제 힐링을 하신 걸로 제가
맞습니다.
접수를 했고
He's the only one I called in Jeju Island.
그래요?
네, 진짜로.
네. 그리고
Is it really?
이제 방금 전에
And he
그런
just
얘기를
told
했어요.
me
아, 원래 좀 배워야
that
돼.
he
원래 좀
has and
여러
wants
가지
to
배우고
learn something new this year.
어떤 거 배우고 싶으세요?
What do you want to learn?
일단
I want to learn.
영어도 잘하시잖아요.
He's
제
good at
소통도
English. Our
영어를
captain
잘하시는데
is
또
good at
이렇게
English,
뒷받침
so
정도는 할수
to
있게
support
잘
him,
배워보고 싶고.
I want to learn it well.
아,
I want to learn climbing too. Two very different things. Very cool that he wants to learn English to kind of help Hangjung out with the all the interviews and stuff, so that Hangjung isn't having to like carry the torch as far as that goes. Even though they all know a certain amount of English. Looks like I have ads incoming. I have my pause button ready.
그냥 오 좋죠.
That's
사이클도
good.
타고
You
계시죠?
do cycling too. I do. Climbing. Is that like rock climbing you want to learn? Why not? All right. What's the charming point of your friend that only you know
나만
of?
아는.
형은
Only me?
일단
Yeah. I think he definitely has that
부드러운
soft
카리스마라는 게 맞는
charisma.
것 같아요. 뭔가 이렇게 팀을
Whenever
통솔할
he
때나
leads the
확실히 이제
team,
멤버들의
he tries to listen to the
예,
thoughts of the
의견을
members
수렴도
as
많이
much
해주고
as possible.
부드러운 카리스마가
He
있는
has that
사람인데
soft
무대 밑에서는
charisma,
정말
yet he gets
친구하고
really friendly.
철없이도 가끔씩 해주고
He gets really friendly
부드러운
when
카리스마가 있는 사람인데 또 무대 밑에서
not
저는
on
정말
the stage.
친구같고 철없이도 가끔
He's even childish sometimes.
우영이가 되게
Many people say that Woo-young is a naughty boy. I'm guessing also mischievous for their naughty, naughty boy. In the U.S., that's something we really only say about small children. Like, when you call an adult man naughty, it has a completely different connotation. Like, so that's why I say translations sometimes get me. Because yeah, when men are naughty, it has a sexual connotation, and when boys are naughty, it has a mischievous connotation. I can't handle translations sometimes. It's awesome. They're awesome. The translations are hard. Don't get me. Translations are hard. It's those little nuances that are hard.
많이들 얘기하시는데 요즘 제가
But from what I feel these days, he got really mature. So sometimes I am surprised by the comments.
이제 이유를 듣고 좀 놀랄 때가
He
있어요.
says to me,
철들었나 봅니다.
I guess I got mature a bit.
좀 얼굴도 좀
Your face got mature too.
네, 그래서 좀 약간 요즘
It's the best timing for you. Guys, he looks the best now. Nice compliment. Don't cover your smile up. He's covering his smile up, sad. Good friendship as well. So yeah, he's definitely saying that they kind of seem like they're. I've seen little video things that I haven't watched, but there's things like, you know, Hangjung and his problem child being Woo-young. But I said, hey, he's growing up, he's maturing, he's not as mischievous as he used to be, so very cool. And I like that Woo-young is pointing out that, you know, he's actually, Hangjung is a really, really friendly guy, kind of like, you know, he kind of softly leads everybody on camera and everything. He's not this overbearing personality, but off camera, he's a really friendly and outgoing guy. I like that.
멋있는 시기입니다, 여러분.
동생 영어
He's praising me now.
감사합니다.
Thank you. What would you do if you get to live as your friend for a
저는 딱 두
day?
가지가 있어요.
I have two things I want to do. I want to call out all his school
우영이
friends
학교 다닐 때 친구들을 다 불러가 댄스 배틀 한번 해볼까?
to do a dance battle, because when I see his freestyle dance, you think I'm experienced. Yeah, I think it's so cool.
또 하나는
Another one is that I want to
완전 아이고 완전
learn how to
이거니까.
communicate
그래서 이렇게 우영이처럼
with others easily. Even though I don't really believe MBTI, I'm an I.
좀 해보는 법을 배워보고 싶습니다.
And he's E person, so introvert versus extrovert. I can't make songs, or I'm not good with making anything with my hands. So by saying he wants to be able to communicate with others well, he doesn't mean, again, a translation thing. He doesn't mean that he when we say communicate, it doesn't usually mean like being able to talk well with others in that introvert extrovert way. When we say communicate in the U.S., I know I have a lot of international folks who don't English isn't their first language. When we say like communication skills, it's usually we usually don't mean I can just like talk to people as an extrovert. That's generally not what you mean by communication skills, because there are quite a few extroverts who have terrible communication skills. It's like they can just talk. That doesn't mean they're communicating well. He's saying, hey, I think he's saying, I want to be able to just like talk with anybody, kind of like Woo Young can just go and talk with anybody like an extrovert. Because I'm guessing that as a leader, that Hongjung actually has very good communication skills. He's just not extroverted and wanting to talk to everybody and able to talk to anybody. Two different things when it comes to communication skills and being able to talk. Yeah. I can't make songs, or I'm not good with making anything with my hands. So I want to become more artistic like him. The word my friend says a lot to me, but whoa, that went by fast. But rather than words, he doesn't really have much of a physical affection, but he tends to do more for me, like putting his hands on my shoulder. Is it just how I feel? I don't know. Yeah, but I felt it. Didn't mean to. So he's saying that like Hongjung's not a very like affectionate guy, but I've seen enough of Woo Young to be like, hey, Woo Young's a pretty affectionate guy. He personally thinks that Hongjung makes a little bit more of an effort for him, which is cool. Like if that's Hongjung's, yeah, I didn't really mean to do that, but it might be subconscious, that Woo Young appreciates the affection more, and Hongjung probably does see that and subconsciously even just puts a little hand on the shoulder, which means a lot to Woo Young. So that's pretty cool.
하나, 둘, 셋.
We are called Topaz because we have the same birthstones. November. And there's a cute slogan that we use. We will try it. It was the topaz shining.
하나,
Seonghwa and San.
둘, 셋.
Well, nice hand slap. Well done.
Ready? 조용히 해.
Love you. Be quiet. I gotta see that love you be quiet again. That was good.
우리
Ready? 조용히 해.
San's just like totally takes it and stop. I'm gonna tell you I love you all you want. I'm not gonna be quiet. Introducing my friend.
제 친구는
My friend is I'm your friend. Okay.
잘생겼어요.
My friend is handsome.
민망하다.
It's embarrassing. My friend is very passionate.
제 친구는
My friend has lots of talents.
계속 이렇게.
Hey, do we just go on like this?
아 그래요?
왜요?
Eh?
왜안 끊어주세요?
Why aren't you stopping us? Recent updates of my friend.
친구는
I like that these guys are the only ones who didn't like take it literally as an introducing by name. They did a more abstract version of it. Very cool. I think my friend is really into eating delicious food these days.
요즘 되게 맛있는
Oh yeah, I just saw his
빠져 있는 것 같아요. 덕분에
his
저도
gourmet thing that he did with the 5 Sans review. I get to eat delicious food as well.
맛있는 걸 많이 얻어먹게 되는 것 같아요. 속으로는
So I feel very thankful for that. What's the charming point of your friend that only you
제
know
친구의
of?
매력 포인트는
He looks
겉은
very
세 보여요.
strong outside,
세 보이는데
but he is
속은
very
진짜
kind,
한없이
sweet,
다정하고 여리고 사람을 잘
and
포용할
caring
줄 아는
inside.
그런
the definition of a tsundere.
친구다.
제 친구는
My friend
상당히
is
책임감
very
강하고
responsible
의리가
and is
넘칩니다.
very
네,
loyal.
그래서 뭔가
He
그런
tends
거에
to-
자기가 힘들더라도 자기를 희생하면서까지
I got hung up on
그래서
the.
뭔가 그런 거에 자기가
He
힘들더라도
tends
자기를
to care for
희생하면서까지
others a
남을
lot, even
되게
when it
먼저 잘
results in
챙기는 것 같아요.
sacrificing
동생이지만
himself. There is a lot to learn from him, even though
공부를
he is
점이
younger.
많다.
오.
네.
우리
Ready?
there's that cool on the outside thing, which I definitely see quite a bit from Songhwa. He's very like reserved and just kind of chill and doesn't give a lot of like outward reactions and kind of does a little eye rolling. Oh my God, you're doing that again! But he gets a smile on his face too. He gets a smile on his face. What does my friend say to me often? Recently, I'm thinking carefully now. Hold on. You say there's too much. Yep, there are too much that I need to choose which one to go for. I did a lot of things. I will say that. I feel like he cares about me a lot, rather than telling you the word he says often. Is this how I should do it? Good. He says. Okay, so he just said, yeah, it's until he says often.
잘했어.
Yeah, I think he just said he does stuff. Yeah, so rather than telling you the word, I'm just gonna tell you that he does stuff. Okay. He says,
최근에 많이 하는 말은 저뿐만 아니라
I
멤버들한테
love
다
you
그래요.
a lot these
사랑이라는
days
말을
to
참
all
많이
the
합니다.
members.
근데 조금 줄여
I love you, but I think he should reduce the frequency. No, don't. It's fantastic that he tells everybody he loves them a lot.
도 좋을 것 같아요. 조용히 해.
I love you, be quiet. TMI of my friend today. Hopefully everyone was wearing underwear. His outfit was really good today. I like a simple but pretty outfit. So his
오늘 제
style's
친구의
pretty. I saw him
TMI는
today.
제가 사실 뒤에서
And he was
조용히
being very
지켜봤는데
supportive
오늘도
to the staffs today.
스태프분들한테 힘이 되는 역할을 많이 했다. 파이팅을 많이 해주더라고요.
He cheered them up a
일하시는
lot
분들
today. So I think the staff had
되게
fun time working as
즐거워하지
well.
않았을까? 약간 분위기 메이커.
He's like a mood maker. Very cool. It's always nice to hear that idols and stars and everything are good to the staff, the people behind the cameras, who you will never see them, but you'll never see them, and you'll never see San being nice to them, but he does it because that's in his character. I really like to hear that's part of somebody's character.
하나, 둘, 셋.
지금까지
More ads incoming.
산.
성화였습니다.
안녕.
Jungho and Yosan.
정말 자주 하고요.
He turns the light off and often lies down and gets up.
이름은 최.
His name is Choi Jungho.
나이는 23살.
23
네,
years old.
생일은요?
Birthday?
생일은요? 그는 우리
18, will know that already. Can't be bothered to memorize that. Come on.
네.
아, 소개.
넘어갈게요. 네.
I will move on. First of all, Jungho is really good at singing.
잘 합니다.
또요.
또요?
And?
아이스 아메리카노
He likes
좋아하고요.
iced Americano.
그리고 약간 생크림.
And he
조금
doesn't
단
like
거
something
네.
sweet
는
like whipped
별로
cream.
선호를 하지 않는 편이죠.
맞습니다.
네.
That's right.
네, 제가 소개를
I will introduce him.
해드리겠습니다. 강여상이고요.
He is at Kang
제
Yo-sang.
친구는요, 포항-
And he was
형이요.
I'm older than you.
포항에서
Born in
태어났어요.
Pohang.
네.
Did he just correct him on some formal versus informal language? How did you know?
태어났고요.
He was born in
여상형은
Pohang.
모르던
I know his birthday.
1999년
He was born
9월
June
15일
15th, 1999. He's just kind of rubbing that one in a little bit. I know his birthday. He doesn't know mine, but
생이고요.
오.
네, 그다음에 이제
And to tell you something more,
어릴 때부터
he used to move a
천안을 많이
lot
갔다고
when he
해요.
was young.
인천 포스트
He attended Pasco High School in Incheon,
오.
네, 그렇게 해서 이제
and he got to
데뷔를 하게
debut
되었고요.
like that. It's a lot of information. Very nice. Yo-sang was impressed. Recent updates on my friend.
여상형은요,
He- to be honest,
불을 껐다 켰다
He's just jiving away up over there by himself. Doo-doo-doo. He turns the light off and on often,
정말 자주 하고요. 그다음에 이제
and often
누웠다
lies
일어났다
down
정말
and gets
자주
up,
어, 맞아요.
그 누워있다 갑자기
He also
일어나서
stands
갑자기
up suddenly to work
운동을
out.
하고 다시 누워요.
and then lies down again, and then he turns on the light.
그 갑자기 들어가서
And goes to the
세수를
bathroom to
했다가요.
wash his
그럼 나와서
face.
불 끄고 다시
And when he is done
누웠다가요.
with that, he turns the
다시
light.
일어나서 다시 또
Man, he's talking
갑자기
fast. Hang on.
들어가서 세수를 했다가요. 갑자기 나와서 불 끄고 다시
He turns the light off and lies down.
다시 일어나서 다시
But then again, he stands up and turns the light on.
뭔가 이제 자기 전
He's just conserving electricity. When you're lying down, closing your eyes, you don't need the light on. It's economical. I don't want to just go to bed, so I tend to do lots of things including doing a face mask. So, man, he is talking fast too. These two are talking fast. Doing a face mask, so I think I tend to turn the light on and off very often.
네.
So I'm guessing he lies down to go to bed, and he's gotta do a face mask. Gets on, up, turns the lights on, lies down, turns the lights off, lays down. Oh, watch him do some push-ups. Gets up, turns the light on, does some push-ups, turns the light off, lays down. Remember this, because his pattern is so special.
정확하게 기억을 하고 있습니다. 같은 방을 쓰기
And
때문에
we do use...
패턴을
Man, they are
신기해서
talking so
정확하게
fast right
기억을
now.
하고 있습니다. 같은 방을 쓰기
And we do use the same room as well. So, okay, roommates. Gotcha. Jungho has been playing games now.
맞아요.
He's playing that
또 아는 이제 지인분들과 함께 무슨 오리
duck
나오는
game.
게임 같은 거를 재밌게
The only duck game I know of was the original Nintendo Duck Hunt. They had the actual gun that you pointed at the screen, and when you got really upset at it because it wasn't shooting things properly, you just got right up next to the screen and pointed it right there, like, can you aim now? Duck Hunt. A lot with that snickering dog. Got so annoying sometimes. A lot with his friends these days.
이렇게 하고 있더라고요.
네,
그래서
맞습니다.
뭔가 그걸로
Right. I think he relieves his stress with that.
푸는 것 같길래 옆에서
And it was fun to watch that.
배웠습니다.
My friend's TMI today. I don't know, but I think I know.
뭔가요?
About what?
아침에
You drank iced Americano this morning, right?
네.
Yeah? That's my TMI. You already said he likes iced Americanos. It's not TMI. I don't know, but I guessed it right.
오늘의
Your song's
영상형의
TMI.
TMI는요. 첫 번째 알람.
You couldn't wake up at your first alarm, right?
어떻게 알았어요?
How did you
알고
know
있어요.
that?
제가 들었거든요.
Because I heard that. Because you're roommates, and when you don't get up to your alarm, your roommate realizes that you didn't get up to your alarm.
아, 제가 깨워드릴게요.
I actually woke you up with my alarm.
그렇게 너무
It was too close to the time we had to leave, though.
아, 응.
It's like, he didn't get up in enough time, pretty much. It's like, he didn't get up early enough, bud. Come on.
셋.
네, 다른 형들에 비해서
I
정말
think we were
재미없는 두
boring.
명이 이렇게 모여가지고 인터뷰하느라 정말
Then the other
재미가
combination of members.
이렇게 끝까지 봐주셔서
But thank you
너무나도
so much for
감사드리고
watching
저희
us
고맙고
until the
열심히
end. We're taking photos
재미있게
for Vogue
찍었으니까
now,
많은 기대
so please
부탁드리겠습니다.
look forward to it.
저희가
And we started our world tour as well,
이제
and so we hope to meet
이제 대면 공연들을 또
lots of ATEEZ through this tour. See, he's got his hands on his shoulders. he's doing it right now.
바라면서 열심히
What is San? Oh, the Vogue. Okay.
한번 활동을 해보도록 하겠습니다.
What a Mingy. What?
해주셨습니다. 둘, 셋.
I like that the San is just displaying his microphone because it has Vogue on it. This is his microphone. Oh, fantastic.
Vogue.
Thank you, Mingy. All right, that's it. I gotta get back to work, y'all. Okay, yeah. Have yourselves a good day.